I am with Deity, and let's play some touhou. I'm pretty sure I've already, well, I don't know if I already played some touhou for you guys. Well, I don't know if this is an official touhou, it's like weird fan-made touhou, I think. But I like the music. I don't know if it's official touhou music, I don't know. I can't read anything that's in the game other than this screen, I guess. But the previous screen I couldn't read jack shit. So let's do wide shot, that tends to be what I'm most comfortable with. Homing missile is a bit underpowered, and laser is a bit too on the dot for me. So I prefer using wide shot because you can basically hit anyone you're basically in front of while it's still prioritize what you're in front of, unlike the friggin' homing missile, which just kind of goes wherever, so you can't really get that many hits on the boss, just because there's a couple minions everywhere. So yeah, it's, I decided to play the game and record it. I'm not sure why, really. I felt like playing this game. Well, I was watching, is it Diabetes or Slow Beef? I tend to get them mixed up, because they're both on Retsa Prey, and they're both kind of like the Retsa Prey dudes, and I don't know which one's been getting into, what's it called? Shmups and touhou games like this. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze there, and I had to look away from the screen when I sneezed. So I'm like, I just need to throw a bomb out there so I don't die. That and my thumb just kind of hit that button when I clenched to sneeze. So, happened partially by accident. Oh, okay. I was just testing out because there's a button that, if I hit the B button, I slow down a bit, which I didn't know that, which could actually be super useful in, it's like hitting the brakes basically, which is good because you can't really control analog in this game. It's just you're going and you're not. And I don't know where the music just went, because that's weird. Music needs to be in games, unless it's used for dramatic and horror-esque effect, but I don't think that's what this is. Oh, that one stray little purple. So yeah, this is, whoa, okay. This is pretty fun. I'm not very good at this game, but I enjoy playing it and dying horribly. I'm playing on hard mode right now because I could beat it on normal. So this game does get a lot more difficult, especially near the end. This is just like the first little level. And I'm kind of upset at myself for dying already, because I usually don't. I usually don't until about, I would say level 2 boss is where I'm able to get to without dying. That's usually where I'm able to get to. Right now, just kind of try to, it's just an avoid the bullets game. You don't even have to worry that much about hitting the boss. I mean, it's useful to hit them. I mean, if you get right up close to them. The thing that's better about laser than the spread shot is that spread shot, to really get the maximum damage on them, you need to just go right up in their face, which is kind of difficult in games like this, which is why I just tried to, like, jump my way there, and there, boom, I can do that a couple times, just to really have these little splashes of damage, and there we go, we just killed it, got a bunch of points. I haven't really paid any attention to my point bonus. Only was this the date and time exactly. I don't know why it posts it there, but whatever. It's cool. So let's, I like the music. I do very much like the music, but that's just, oh wait, what did I just, oh crap. The lines, how did I fuck that up so bad? I don't know. I've tried playing on Extra Start, which is a lot more insane. Extra Start just does not give you a chance at all. Like, it just kills you outright right from the beginning. The thing though is, these, it doesn't really start looking like a bullet hell until you get to the bosses of some of the later stages. Because, like, this is pretty easy to, like, this isn't exactly rocket science to avoid. There's not many bullets on the screen. It's mostly, at this point you're just shooting enemies to get, little star things to upgrade your weapon. But, again, once you get to the bosses like that, this is more bullet hell, but the patterns, again, aren't that hard to dodge. I mean, the ones that are very clear patterns tend to be very, well, they either tend to be very clear patterns, or relatively far apart, so they're not that hard to dodge, especially near the beginning. It's not like some of the more kind of advanced Touhou games or anything, or the extra start of this game. Again, I don't know if this is an official Touhou game. It seems to be a fan game. I'm not sure, but it's my one and only bullet hell shmup that I've ever played. If you guys want to recommend more in the comments, that'd be awesome. Because bullet hell shmups are a genre I've been wanting to get into, but I am a cheap bastard who can't afford video games right now. Mostly because I've been trying to find a job, and really finding a job. Oh my god! That's why that's the boss that usually kills me first. Because I keep like, oh hey, I'm just going about my day. Oh hey, just ship out of nowhere. It's not even bullets that kill me. It's the ship in my face hole. You know, I'm just so focused on like killing the boss that I just entirely forget about I just tend to entirely forget about the actual like I'm so focused on dodging bullets, I tend to forget about, well, one, talking, because I've just been forgetting to talk the past couple seconds, and boom, he's dead. That's just good. So I get so focused on dodging the bullets, I don't look at the boss anymore. If I don't look at the boss anymore, he just flies out of the top of the screen and murders my face, which isn't fun. Face murdering is just generally not fun. So now we have kind of more desert level area. I love the music this game. Did I mention that? I'm pretty sure I have. I've mentioned it a couple times. But man, I just like the music in this game, which, what the fuck is wrong with me? Did I seriously just die from that? I mean, seriously, like, what the shit? I guess you can kind of stand in this corner, or fly. Oh my god, wow, what is going on right now? I have to use my bombs more. That's definitely a thing that I tend to have trouble with in these bullet hell shmups, is that I just need to hit the bomb button more if I feel like I'm in trouble, which I don't think I have, other than when I sneezed. That's definitely a thing. Also, you gotta hit this guy in the head, I'm pretty sure, to do any damage. Yeah, you need to very much hit him in the head. There's a point where you're right here, you just keep hitting him in the head, that does a lot of damage. He's kind of a boss. He's not really a boss, but he's kind of a boss. So you always kind of want to stay below the head, so you can shoot it. Bomb extended, which is good because I got another bomb. So if, for example, this got too much for me, I could just boom, screw you and your bombs, kill everything. Really, bombs are really helpful if, like, you just realize you're just screwed. You're just screwed beyond all belief, that you just need to, like, deal some damage and murder things. That's when you use bombs. When you're just screwed beyond all belief. And yeah, this is my last life of the credit, actually. Okay, so let's just try to avoid things here. This is kind of, in my opinion, where it starts to get a lot more difficult. Because the other levels were pretty easy in comparison. I kind of feel bad for dying as much as I did. But yeah, this level is, in my opinion, where it kind of gets a bit more intense. And I think the background here really isn't doing any favors. Like, honestly, I have trouble kind of seeing what exactly is going on. Partially just because of the background. The kind of moving sky background hasn't really been much of a problem yet. I'm getting some screen tearing. I don't know why that is. I guess I'm going above 60 FPS in such a fast-paced game. I don't know. I don't think I'd noticed any screen tearing yet. Oh my... Yeah, I should have used a bomb there. I really should have. But that's okay. It's all good. We can just dodge these. Yeah, this one especially tends to get me. And of course I'm saying that, but I'm just like dodging all of it. Just why I'm like, oh man, this is so difficult, I always die on it, and then I just survive the whole thing. And then it's like, pff, it's not that difficult, you survive the whole thing. I don't know. Well, this is always one that I always like fear the moment it comes up, because I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die, and then I tend to not die as much as I think I will, and then once you get here, you kind of want to get really up close to him, because that's kind of your last shot to kill him. I don't know what comes after that if you don't kill him then. It's been a while since I've played this part of the game. Okay, it's actually not giving me the accurate time. I just realized that it's working on, well, either this or my watch is working on daylight savings time. So, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's this. This is not work. This is still on daylight savings time. 'Cause yeah, this is the first day that daylight savings time ends. And that, I don't know. I don't know about daylight savings time. Oh man, I'm surprised I survived that. I probably should have used a bomb, but I didn't have to, I guess. Okay, nope. I don't like being cornered like that, because then you don't have much place to go, and you just gotta bomb your way around. Now this is level 4, right? I think so. Because we had grass, mechanical, desert. This is time. Yeah, this is time, and then no, sorry, this is space, and next level is time. I know, that's how I'm categorizing them. Last 2 levels are space and time, and I don't even want to deal with that pattern right there. Like, honestly, like, I could deal with it. I could probably have survived it, but I just didn't even want to, my brain didn't even want to deal with it like that. Like, my brain didn't want to deal with it, so it's like, just fuck it, just die. And here is... Oh, I hate this. I hate these patterns because it just bounces off, and I never I never expect them to bounce off. These aren't angles that I'm used to the bullets coming from, you know. Of course, I say, "Oh man, this one gives us so much trouble," and I survive it. Oh, there we go. Of course, I talk about how I'm not dying. I tend to die. Yeah, if you want to see more shmup gameplay on this channel, just let me know in the comments. I'm not going to get a single comment, and I'm going to take that as you guys want to see more shmup content, because I enjoyed playing shmup content. And I honestly don't know how I'm talking as well as I am right now in this. Oh my god. These, like, I tend to be like, oh, then you do this, then you do this, and oh my god, I'm bad at this game. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's in the morning right now, which is kind of why I'm more chill. So yeah, I feel like this format, I feel like this this more calm version of me. I don't know how I survived those bullets. Well, it's mostly because the hitbox is actually really small on your character. That you tend to be able to touch the lasers as long as they don't pass right through the center of you. So, okay. Fucking hell. Man, I'm not good at this game. Okay, there we go. I always feel like the bomb went off before I hit the button. Like yeah, we know you're gonna bomb in this, just go ahead. Alright, so this is what, last level now? Yeah, this is time. Or I guess boxes, I don't know why I call it time. Well, they'll eventually start being clocks, if I'm not mistaken. They'll start to be clocks eventually. Which is why I call it time. And oh, I hate this. I hate... Because I don't know what I can touch. Because after they've all exploded, can I touch those orange things? I don't know. I don't want to take the risk. Ooh, that was close. So yeah. There's weird, like, pentagrams and stuff. Yeah. No, those aren't even pentagrams. Those are, like, the Jewish star, aren't they? Yeah, they are, because with the 2 triangles. Pentagram has 5, thus the penta in it. I don't know what the Jewish star is. I'm pretty sure it's like the Star of David or something. If I got it wrong and I offended your religion, I apologize. But I don't really care all that much. Oh, is this the boss I'm thinking of? It doesn't seem to be. Oh my god. There's one pattern that a boss has in this level. I don't know if it's this. Yep, it's this boss. I hate that. I hate that multicolored bullshit pattern right now. Like, it is the worst. This is just impossible. And of course, I just died. We just got 1 more credit left, so I don't know if that means we can die 4 more times, or if it means we can die 8 more times, but it means something. And you'll notice once we beat, like, I guess a wave of the boss, if that's kind of the best way to say it. Oh man, I don't know how I just survived that. Oh man, I don't like this multicolored boss. I really, truly do not. I know I need to use the bombs more often like that. I'm just gonna use the bomb. Like, if I even feel like I have a chance of dying, I'm gonna use the bomb. Because I don't use them nearly enough. Boom, we just done that. There we go, we got that. Oh, I don't like these at all. Oh, just try to avoid that. Try to avoid those right there. Those are kind of a pain in the ass. And this especially just kind of requires you to just keep moving. And just make sure you don't move into the laser. Because laser moving is not that fun. And just in general, I'm gonna, I should probably mention I'm gonna go until my first game over. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, that didn't work. Let's keep trying to just play some touhou. Or whatever this is. I don't know if this is legit touhou right now. This is like my last life, so I gotta keep using bombs. Bombs are pretty useful. You see, they can't even get the bullets out there. Don't even care. Don't even care. It's dead now. And is this? Oh no, sorry. This is the time level. So I guess it goes grass, mechanics, desert, space, Jewish, and then time? Those are the level names. Level 5 is called Jewish. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten on hard, though. And it's starting to show because I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Like, there's so much more. I mean, I guess I've been getting my ass handed to me the whole time. So I haven't been doing that good. Well, then again, this is the first time I've gotten to time in the entirety of hard mode. Because I've beaten the game on normal, I haven't beat the game on hard yet. Man, if I'm able to do that, which granted I doubt very much that I'm going to be able to beat this game on harder. But here, we got some warning. Is this the boss I think it is? Oh, this is the boss I think it is. This is, I'm pretty sure, the final boss. It has multiple stages. We're probably not going to see any of them other than this one, because of just how freaking difficult this boss is. And I just got laser beamed out of freaking oblivion. Oh, see what I mean? It's just very difficult to beat the damn boss. Okay, there we go. Use a bomb there. And I really should have been using my bombs more often. Bombs are basically, if you can time them well, they may as well be extra lives. Oh, okay, there we go. Boom. And there we go. This is going pretty well, actually. Oh man, there we go. We've just gotten to the second stage, and now we're at the angels. This is the last. Man, if I'm able to beat this, which I'm not able to beat this at all. Yeah, but if I happen to beat this, I just beat the game full out in hard mode, which is kind of amazing to me. So yeah, wish me luck, I suppose. It's kind of insane. I did not expect to get this far. I maybe expected to get to, oh, what even killed me there? I don't know. Well, that was, some touhou game thing. Comment if you want to see more of this. Adios.